Hey everybody. So we're making that mundo that I shared earlier in the week that you guys said that you wanted to see us do. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I'll just wait a little bit and let people kind of notice that we're live, I guess, and then we'll start. So, hope everybody's doing well. We miss dropping a lot, definitely. I definitely miss all of the Pictionary and the categories. Damn, sorry. I really miss the categories, as I'm sure you guys do too. Okay. And I'm just gonna try to pull up the comment section over here so that I can see what you guys are saying. Okay. All right, so, and then I'm also gonna pull up the recipe because I thought I was gonna remember it because it's really easy, but I forgot it already, so. Okay. Hey Alexander, you're just in time. I'm looking up the recipe. So we're gonna get started in a second. Let me just. You know, I might have went past it already. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, this is taking so long for me to find the thing. Maybe I'm just scrolling too fast. I'm too eager to find it. Okay, I found it. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start. And I just got a big bowl to mix it in. I don't really know how messy it's gonna be. I'm hoping that it's not that messy. I don't have any like food dye or anything, so hopefully that would be the messiest part. All right. All right, so as I'm sure you've seen us posting a lot, it's STD Awareness Week. So today we put up on our Youth Health Advocate page the last little video in the series of the cute little plushies, and that was the parasitic ones. So I feel like parasitic STDs are ones that people really only ever think of pubic lice or like crabs, but one STD that's really, really common that a lot of people get that people don't talk about is trichomoniasis. And so then there's some info on trichomoniasis in that video, often referred to as trick. But yeah, really fun. People pronounce it in a few different ways. I've heard trichomoniasis. Fun times. Hey Tiffany, thanks for watching. So we're gonna start making this now. So we're gonna start with, it says 1 cup of cornstarch. So I've got, I don't know which, I have 2, so I don't know which one I want to use because one's got to have conditioner in it. I don't know which one will be easier for the conditioner. Probably this one, right? Okay. So we'll do a cup of cornstarch. Oh, actually, you know what I'm thinking? These might be, this might be, I don't know how, does anybody know the answer to this question? Is this one only for liquids and is this one for like powders, like cornstarch and stuff, or can they both be used either way? Alexandra, I'm sure you know the answer to this one. Anybody? Glass is better for liquid. Would you consider conditioner a liquid? Drop it in the comments below. Do we think conditioner is a liquid? Either way, I'll just use this one for the cornstarch right now anyway. So 1 cup of cornstarch, which is going to be this whole thing. Thank you, Hope. This is helpful. So, okay, so we'll be good either way. Let's hope this still works out. Oop. Here, let me move this over so we can see a little more of this action. And just, ooh. I bet you I should have used like a little spoon or something, but you know what? Here we are, so it's fine. Okay. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Tiffany says conditioner is a liquid. It's just thicker than normal liquids, and you know what? I'm gonna go with that too. Okay, that's fine. She's a hefty one. That's okay. We'll just do this, and then that's right? Okay. And then I'm just gonna put this somewhere else for right now. Somewhere else isn't my tabletop. What? I'm not pouring cornstarch on the table to get it out of the thing. That's crazy. That would make a huge mess that I would have to clean after this. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna put this in. This is mostly, I mean, there's a little bit in there, but there's also a little bit missing there, so I think we'll be okay, as you can see. So I'm just gonna, there she is. Wonderful. Oof. It's like the Dust Bowl over here. Who remembers the Dust Bowl? Who learned about that in history this year? Drop a comment below if you learned about the Dust Bowl. Okay. Next is my handy dandy recipe turned off over here. 1/2 cup of conditioner. And apparently those are the only ingredients that you need, so that's why this is supposed to be like a really fun, really cheap thing that you can do with things that you already have in your house. So 1/2 cup of conditioner. It's all dusty over here now. Okay, there's the 1/2, so I'm gonna give a little squeeze in there. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna set this down because I need both hands. I need strength for this one. I should just take, no, I would take the top off, but I feel like that is gonna make this more messy. Ooh, it's fancy, like I'm making ice cream. I might have done too much. We'll give this a little, yeah, we're a little bit over 1/2. So I'm just not gonna put all of it in. I'm sure some of it'll like stick to the sides. So gotta love doing things with me and like just kind of letting it happen, but I think that's okay. Okay. Yeah, see that whole much stayed in there. So, and if we need a little more, we can put a little bit more in. So here's the fun part. I figure we'll just mix it with our hands, right? Because why not? It's supposed to be like Play-Doh anyway. So I have gloves somewhere, but you know what? I'm gonna dive right in. Look at this. I've got cornstarch. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. It feels weird. It feels like butter, kind of. All right. Well, okay. So while we mix this around and I might have made a mistake with the whole not using a spoon thing. Oh well. So while we mix this around, very proper-like or whatever, let's talk a little bit more about STD Awareness Week. Yay! Also, I noticed when I went live that my makeup matches this poster. Well, it's not a poster, it's a painting, but whatever, back here. Unintentional. Twinning. Me and the poster, me and the painting. You know, but... Ooh, okay, so STD Awareness Week. It used to be STD Awareness Month, but this year the CDC changed that because they really wanted to give emphasis to this week. There's a lot of awareness that goes on during the month of April, and there's a lot of things that have this month, you know, and different days during this month, like National Youth HIV AIDS Awareness Day. That was on April 10th, and I know that there's, I think it's Child Abuse Awareness Month is also this month. So they really wanted to just put an emphasis on STDs for 1 week. So that's why they chose the 12th to the 18th this week. Yeah, so some interesting, or just facts about STDs are that by the age of 25, 1 in 2 people who are sexually active will have contracted an STD. So there's a lot of stigma around STDs, and like people will say like, oh, are you like, I'm clean or whatever if they don't have one, you know, kind of signifying then that somebody who has an STD is dirty. And that's definitely just a stigma. STDs, although we want to avoid getting them, and the best way to avoid getting them is using barrier methods, or the best way, 100% effective way, is to abstain from sexual activity. But if you are having sex, barrier methods like condoms and dental dams are the best way to protect yourself. But STDs, while we want to prevent them, they are something that happens very frequently. And a lot of them can be cured with antibiotics, which is awesome, but some of them can't, and that's why we want to be safe and, you know, make sure. But there's nothing, it doesn't make you a dirty person, it doesn't make you a bad person, or a slut. You know, a lot of people like to slut shame and things like that. If you get an STD, you know, it is something that happens to, like we said, 50% of people by the time you're 25 if you're sexually active. So we have a couple videos up, 3 actually, on our Youth Health Advocate page right now that go over, this is actually, guys, this is turning into dough, look at that, awesome. But on our page talking about the 3 types of STDs, which are bacterial, viral, and parasitic, and you can go over there and check those out if you want to learn some more about symptoms. If you are, you know, if you have any extra questions or any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can message the LGBTQ drop-in page and we can direct you to somebody. You can message the YHAP page, or any of the awesome health educators that I'm sure you've seen around and posting. And we can get you connected to services if you think that you're having some symptoms, or if you just have some questions. We are totally there to answer those too, completely judgment-free. Like we've said in the past, we are a very sex-positive place and we're never there to shame you. We're just there to help you. So yeah, so that's my little STD plug for y'all. I don't really say y'all. I don't know why I just said it right now, but whatever. Here we go. This is Mundo, I think. So I've got it mostly mixed up. It feels like, it feels kind of like cookie dough a little bit, but like really soft cookie dough. Cookie dough toothpaste, if that helps anybody tactily, if that makes sense. It is like slime though, in the way that it like behaves, but it does feel more like, I don't know. I see the moon aspect in it, I definitely do. Even if you use a spoon, you'd have to get your hands in there. You know what, girl? You are right. Even if I use a spoon, I'd have to get up in there anyway. So here we are. So yeah. I kind of wish I would have got food coloring now. It's a little El Blanco, but that's okay. It looks like you made soft slime. Yeah, this is like, that's really what it feels like. Soft serve slime almost. Even. Which reminds me, Scoops is now open. Anybody that likes to frequent Scoops in Fulton. I have not been for the season yet, but I hope to go soon. So yeah, does anybody have any questions about STDs or about anything that we do here at LGBTQ Drop-In or at YHAP? I definitely like this stuff. So yeah, I feel like it's done, but it keeps kind of breaking up a little bit, so I'm wondering if maybe it's not completely done, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that it probably is, so whatever. All right, I'm back here. So we did it. We made this slime, or moon dough rather. It honestly, it does feel really nice. I'm gonna play with this a lot. The music is, you know, the inspiration for the dance moves that Estelle is doing right now. Funky. Does it smell good? Yeah, it smells like conditioner. I mean, it smells like you're fresh out the shower. It's great. And you know what? I did notice that actually when I started to mix it up. I was like, oh, this smells good. Yeah, we did it. Look at us. Hey, Anastasia, how are you? Look it, we made the moon dough that you helped contribute us to doing by saying that you wanted to do it or see us do it. Ooh, getting a little sticky. I wonder if if it's like cookie dough, if I get a little cornstarch on my hand, if it'll, and it does, that does work. Okay, look at us learning tips and tricks now for the moon dough. We are leveling up here. And so I guess if it gets too sticky, you can just rub some cornstarch that you might have spilled on your table or intentionally put on your table because you needed it out of the bowl, so you could put the right amount of cornstarch in the bowl before you did the thing. If you know, if that happened, you could just rub your hand in it and now it'll make it less sticky when you keep playing with it. Put some crunchy things in there for ASMR. Yeah, Ezra, if I had some crunchy things. What could I put in here? I wish I had something because I really want to do that. That's a great idea. I really want that. I'm trying to think of little things that I have in my house that I could put in here, but I don't even have beads or anything. Which, I mean, you put it on your table, Chey. Don't pie. Don't lie. Okay, Tiffany, you're right. Exposed. I did put it on my table. Okay. I'm a baker. Buys, pizza. I don't know what else to do. I guess, is this just satisfying enough to watch me play with it? Maybe less of me, more of the thing. I think that you guys should definitely try this though. If you have cornstarch and conditioner at home. I was surprised that we actually had cornstarch in the house, which makes sense because my one of my roommates is really into cooking and baking and stuff like that, so it makes sense that we would have that. But I'm glad we did. Saved ourselves a trip to the store because right now, we want to social distance and we don't want to be going out unnecessarily, as well. Or although I love doing things for you guys, doing fun things like this, I would definitely rather not have to go to the store to get supplies. So that's why this is really a great activity for anybody to do at home. Kids, I'm sure, would love it for sure. And even me, an old 24-year-old, still thinks this was really fun to make. Yeah, see? So if you have to go to the store already, why not just add this to the list, grab it? If you already have to go, I mean. But definitely check your cupboards because you might already have it and not realize, like me. Yes, glitter. Man, believe it or not, everybody, I don't really have glitter at my house. I don't really. I mean, I have cosmetic glitter, I guess. Like, as you can kind of see, there's some on my face right now. But that's a pressed in a pan, so it's not really the same. But man, glitter would be great. Glitter and food coloring and crunchy things. Kind of reminds me of that commercial where the kid's like, but I like crunchy stuff, or whatever. But okay, so we made it. We can look at that. What a mess. And we'll just kind of put some of that around here so maybe it doesn't get too much on the table. And we'll do some, oop, it's already sticking to the table. Maybe it's because there was wetness there or something. But here it is. You said if you've got flour and salt, you can make homemade Play-Doh with water, flour, and salt. I can give the measurements. Cool, yeah, Tiffany, that'd be awesome if you want to drop that in the comments below so that if anybody has flour and salt with water, and like everybody's got water for the most part, maybe it'll rain if anybody needs more water, but that's a bad joke. Anyway, yeah, so that's a great one. So if you don't have cornstarch, because I feel like cornstarch is a little bit random, but then you can make that one so we can all enjoy these fun tactile things. So yeah, this is interesting. It kind of reminds me of the stuff you like wall putty. Oops, it's all stuck to the thing there. All right, well, this is fun. So yeah, here we have it. All underneath my nails. Sorry, everybody. The moon dough. So yeah. All right. So I think that I am gonna end here soon, but don't worry, Tiffany, you can still drop the recipe as you have it. Okay, yeah. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, we did it. So remember that it's STD Awareness Week. If you have any questions or want to check out those STD plushies, they're pretty cool. They are actually they're adorable little plushies, but they are in the actual form, like shape, whatever, everything that the STD itself, the actual like little germ molecule, the little microbe, there we go, that's probably it, what it actually looks like. So that's pretty cool to actually see all those and learn some facts while you do. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It was fun. And if you do make this, make sure that you let me know. And you can post it in the comments, or you can post it on the LGBTQ drop-in page or anything. You can tag us in it. Okay. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. It's hump day. We're almost, you know, at the end of the day, I guess, or like the 9 to 5-ish day, or the, well, I guess the 9 to 5 actually already happened. You know, I think you know what I'm trying to say, guys. So enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you guys on another Wednesday.